Hello dear friends, viewers and trolls who's gonna be blocked. Today is a Friday, November 29th, 2021, and it's a nice sunny day here in nice sunny beautiful Croatia, and I feel good. How are you today, guys? So this topic is TI, but not only TI. So let me elaborate. So I'll try to touch this topic from many different angles. I gave some thought to it. So first things first, if I'm targeted individual, that doesn't mean that I'm only targeted individual. I personally see myself as a soul in a human body and just going through the targeting experience, and it's not gonna be forever, and it wasn't forever, and it's not all me, and it shouldn't be all you. Therefore, your life shouldn't be all about the identity of a victim of being a targeted individual, which is just an intellectual concept, right? So, which leads me to the topic of links, and which leads me to the topic of different people who appeared in my 7-year-old YouTube live, where I have like 6,000 something subscribers, and not that many people really watch my videos. As like totally hardcore audience, I have like 20 of you guys, well, more, but you are the best, and you guys are gonna get me. So where to start? Okay, so I'm just gonna start as my mind goes. You met me on the YouTube, that means I am that big and I'm two-dimensional. And if I talked about organic portals, and if you send me links of organic portals, I must be thrilled about it, because it was aha moment for you, and it must be 7 years after. Oh my god, I'm so amazed, let's be best friends in universe reaction kind of type of guy. But no answer came from me, because oh boy, how to explain that? What? That I am not little two-dimensional person from your smartphone, but soul in a human body with very big variety of intellectual curiosities and topics which I explore in my mind or on the internet, and maybe not 5,000 of your links you send me in a month. Right. So that being said, and now my people will understand it. OP is not gonna get it even when you try to like dissect it like a surgeon, a kidney to the students. But I'm giving my best. Now that leads me to another topic, which is I'm offended. You are not what I thought that you are, Kruno. Which leads me to the topic of the Dečko koji obećava type. I'll elaborate that. I'm, of course, Croatian native speaker, and I think in that language. I'm not English. Do I look Anglo-Saxon to you? Blonde, blue eyes, look at the skull. None of it, right? Not even a passport. Okay, bad joke. But let me go back to the topic. So, another type is the internet rapist. And then I have like a third and fourth type, but I'll elaborate first type. So Dečko koji obećava is a cult rock and roll movie for my generations and baby boomers. It's from the early 1980s. From Belgrade, it's a rock and roll movie about the guy, punk rocker, who was Dečko koji obećava, the young boy who was promising boy from the upper class of that society. Father, high-ranking communist, living in a huge villa in Belgrade. Son studying to be a doctor, driving a first Golf, early 1980s. Very cool student car for Yugoslavia at that time, if I may say, because Yugo is the future. That's gonna be the awesome. Okay, so you got it. So, and then he finds that rock and roll is something what he really wants in his life, and then he becomes punk rocker. So the guy, the young boy who's promising Dečko koji obećava. That's one type. And another type is the somebody. Oh, okay, so who's Dečko koji obećava? Dečko koji obećava is type of YouTube rapist, which is about a year or a 6 months or somewhere in that period promising donation but never delivering that donation. There is always some obstacle to it. And the final thing is, Kruno, you are not what I expected you to be. I was sending you all my links about the OPs past 5 years and nothing. Come on, give me my attention. I'm a victim. I'm a victim. And in my previous videos, I was talking about certain mental issues which are also happening related to targeting and perception of being targeted. Right. So second type is the I donate you $50 and now you're my bitch. I wanna talk to you every fucking day. If we're not talking, then we're messaging. This dečko koji obećava actually donated $50 and now he thinks that he has on a leash his little personal digital slave. And then we end up as, oh, Corona, you are not what I thought you are. Gee. And then we have more normal people. After those two, we have people who communicate and understand the space. Cool. Thank you, Tasemi, for being there. Then we have people who are like always there as a friends. Thank you, Marina, for being there. Then people who used to be close, now drifted away. Sorry, Denise. Thank you for your donations. But we had very good relationship. And we still do. And so on and so on and so on. Hi, Michael. So, normal guys, right? Serge, and so on. And so what can I say for the end? I can say is like, try to understand that, no, fuck all that. Okay, I'm just gonna jump to the conclusion. Find yourself a nice space on a sun, sit in lotus position, meditate, get yourself a liter of water, get yourself something to eat. Do not think about the shit. Learn how to meditate, get yourself a cat, and all that bullshit. Because let's face it, internet is bullshit. I mean, you get only a zilch of my wisdom, if I have some, and according to you, right? And but this is all you can get. But you have to understand that there are really limitations, and that you know, and life is weird. I mean, I'm telling you, life is weird. Um, when you have like a patterns in life and you start wondering what the fuck is going on. So I'll tell you pattern for 2021. In 2021, I received donations from three people. Marina from LA, she's ethnic Russian from Russia, living in LA. I received donation from Serge from Latvia and he's ethnic Russian living in Dublin. And I received donation from Tasemi Bratko from Bulgaria, ethnic Bulgarian living abroad. And I was wondering, like, did I offend my Germanic community somehow? Did I offend Anglo-Saxons somehow? I never received donation from Italians and French, etc., or Croats. Um, but like strange pattern. You understand me? I mean, there is a pattern because I was receiving and having friends from Western countries before, and suddenly nothing. Okay, no problem. And I'm not connecting those two. I really don't. I'm just speaking as my mind was going. Maybe that's something I should not have said, but it was really on my mind, so I